Hello, everybody. If you've ever been in a group of people and you've seen somebody's eyes blink sideways, no, you fucking didn't. We're talking shapeshifters today. Well, I already ruined this for monetization, so let's go. We're talking shapeshifters. Hi, I'm your host, Blue. With me today is Kate the Irish Mutt, and as always, the chaotic mess herself, the cat woman, the crazy cat lady from Virginia Beach. Here she is, Michelle.
I was trying to be a shapeshifter into a cat.
Okay.
We already know that that's what you do on the weekends. Anyway, shapeshifters.
Okay, Maximus Decimus Meridius is not a shapeshifter. He's just
No, he's just a familiar. Anyway,
big boned.
we're gonna have to blur that out in post. Anyway,
We don't have post.
yes, I do. Believe me, I can make post. Anyway, if that lets you know who's the fucking editor of this show, it's me. Anyway,
I'm waiting patiently for my turn. That's all. So
go ahead,
hi.
Kate.
Well, I guess I don't want to get an introduction this fucking week. Okay.
I gave you an introduction.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
I said Kate the Irish Mutt and the chaotic mess
I only
herself,
heard
the crazy
chaotic
cat
mess.
lady.
I heard it. I heard it, Kate.
I already said you.
My Wi-Fi decided to cut out right as you said it. So
I don't know. Maybe
Choose first.
I don't know. I think I said it. Michelle thinks I said it. Let's see. Does anybody else think I said it? No? Okay, everybody shut the fuck up then. Anyway, here we go.
Meow.
right.
Rawr.
We're not doing that
Dinosaur.
episode again. We're on a
Oh wait,
different
we already
one.
did that episode. All right. So shapeshifters.
All right. So I have this lovely little list here.
Same.
Kate and Michelle both have compiled a massive list of shapeshifter things. And since the last episode we started off with Kate, we're going to start off with Michelle first.
Me.
Okay, but I had the okay.
I know you had the idea, but I want to start off with Michelle.
Well, no, I had
fair.
the whole list. I put together that whole list.
You can do your list. Just let Michelle start first.
I defer. She's got a list. She should start. If she pays attention. Dad!
Sorry, I'm getting the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Mimics.
Go ahead.
Mimics. Scare the bejesus out of me. I'm just saying. I don't know if you've seen the TikTok videos or the whatevers, where like the mom will be like laying in the bed with her kid and like the kid's in the hallway saying, Mom, come outside.
Let me in. Yeah.
Mom, come out here.
I've seen that. Mimics have taken a big uptick through apps like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and everything like that. I don't
know if that's considered a shapeshifter, but like a voice shape shifting.
It's considered a mimic, and mimics are kind of similar when you really break them down.
They're not really a shapeshifter, but they basically it's like a raven, mimicking, or a mockingbird, or
Yeah.
Well, that was the only one that was on my list that's not a true shapeshifter, but I defer to Kate because Kate has the list. So we'll start with I feel like she should start.
Fine. Kate, what do you have for us?
Well, okay, if she had more, she can go ahead.
What do you have for us, Kate?
Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Just fucking go.
So to start off, berserkers. We should all know what that is.
Yeah, I know about those guys.
We're not talking about the ones from the video games or the D&D. We're talking about actual berserkers back in those Viking days.
The guys who got hopped up on magic mushroom tea the night before and the next day were butt-ass naked except for wearing a bear skin and
Penis.
head on top of their heads and thought they were
described as pretty
bears.
much, described as pretty much a fearsome bear coming into battle. And I don't think I really want to deal with those kind of people. Like, I would want them on my side.
I would have totally just like put my stuff down. I was like, "You win. I'm gonna go home."
If I show up to a battlefield,
Bye-bye.
all right, I'm going to say this. I've been in a lot of fights, but if I show up and somebody's butt ass naked
With a
and they're wearing a bear head,
oh, dude, I'm done.
I'm going like this. Nope.
There's a reason I was in the Navy. We just shot things from like 500 miles off the coast. Like,
Considering they went up against a bear to get that,
but
the fact they went up against a bear to get said fur and bear head and everything, like,
and then
think
skinned
about
it
that.
and treated it,
Bears,
and like then go,
okay.
I'm gonna wear this.
I will say this. I have taken off my pants before a fight and chased the guy in my boxers. And the guy was just like, what the fuck is going on here? So it does work.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna need a minute.
You're trying to picture me running and chasing somebody in my boxer shorts?
Right now, in my brain, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing Blue with what is it, a golf club, running down the street with like sneakers on. With
First off, I don't play golf.
Like Winnie the Pooh style.
Sure,
no, it wouldn't be a golf. It wouldn't be a golf. It would or it wouldn't be a golf club. It would be a fucking baseball bat, or
a wiffle ball bat. That's what
I do it with a wiffle ball bat because that stings.
Just running with his cheeks, flapping in the wind, Winnie the Pooh style with shoes on.
Going.
That's all I see right now. Little white cheeks.
I will say before the fight, I took off my shirt, and then while I'm standing there getting ready to fight with the guy, I just fucking undid my pants, dropped them, and I was in my boxers, and I chased after the guy, and the guy just fucking ran off. Nobody wants to fight a naked man.
I mean, that's for a whole different reason.
Well,
I would too, but I'm fucking batshit crazy. I mean, I am Irish, so majority.
Nobody wants to fight the naked guy.
You do know how the Irish went into battle, right?
Yeah, you guys flashed people, and then you turned around and you mooned them.
We were fucking naked going into battle.
Oh, that's the Scottish. Sorry, I was thinking about the Scottish. Anyway.
All right, so the next one, the lovely Skinwalkers.
Oh, the Skinwalkers. That was number 2 on my list too.
Yeah, the terrifying
Navajo
creatures.
Skinwalkers.
Nope. That's a big nope.
See, the big thing now in today is the Navajo Skinwalker. Everybody says Navajo Skinwalker, Navajo Skinwalker. It wasn't exclusive to Navajo.
No, the fact that there is natives in Oregon that say, that have warned people don't go into these canyons at night because of a skinwalker, like, I don't listen to those people.
Ramapo here in New Jersey is home to the Ramapo Indian tribe or native tribe, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they have legends of skinwalkers.
So the only caveat that I would like to add to this skinwalker piece is this is one of those like respect skinwalker, like 100%. Like I have never seen one, nor have I been anywhere where one has been cited, but like the folklore that goes with it is approach respectfully. Mm-hmm. This is not for content, and you'll make it out okay.
See, and I might have seen one. I might have seen the black dog. I don't know, but I'm in canyons of Colorado, middle of nowhere, and needless to say, my ass pulled over and just called it for the night because I did not want to, continue further. It was just kind of one of those. I have no way to explain this shit. So
yeah.
But yeah, if I don't think I'd ever want to face a skinwalker. That's one of those worst nightmares. I also don't want to face the next one that's on my list, a Wendigo.
It depends. It depends on the type of Wendigo. Is it the kind of Wendigo that is the mythological one that has been like hyped up in
It can be, honestly, that one's one of those ones. It can be either or, because technically they do shapeshift into said creature, so technically it counts.
Yeah.
I mean, the more modern depiction of Wendigo with the skull face and the antlers and everything like that, that's more pop cultural.
But I feel more the native story.
The old native stories where you became very like your skin became very sunken and tight to your bones. You were depicted as having more hunger that could never be satiated.
But at the same time, there are those tales that it changed into some fearsome beast as well.
Well,
so it's one of those iffy ones. It can be considered a shapeshifter. Unfortunately, that particular shapeshifter is like stays that way kind of thing.
Depending on what version you're really talking about, but and also which tribes you talk to.
That's another one too.
It really just
depends
on their depiction.
Wendigo is also on my list, and a couple of the things that I wrote down were Wendigo is not just a monster or a cryptid or a creature. Yeah. It is corruption that takes over your entire person.
Yeah.
Emphasis on transformation. The body changes, but so does the mind. This is the ultimate. This is not my friend anymore energy.
Well, which is why people have been known to go under what is known as Wendigo psychosis.
Yeah,
where they think they're starving to death, so they have to eat everyone. They have to eat people to stay alive. You see this happen when people have to resort to cannibalism.
Well, that's the traditional,
and that's the traditional path. Way. That's the traditional path.
If once you consume human meat, you can never go back to humanity. Like you're,
and then that's the part of that's the part of the corruption that comes into play. Is you pretty much betrayed your own kind, and did a selfish act.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of American Indian tribes, like the natives, that believe that any form of corruption, any not just eating human flesh, but like stealing food from your tribesmen, theft of anything from your family or people is considered the ultimate in corrupt behavior, and you are basically a Wendigo now,
an outcast.
Outcast.
Yeah, I mean, it's shitty.
Well,
how about shitty form to take just to become a shapeshifter. But
I'm hoping that your next one is my number 3.
Beast is my next one. And I grouped it all together because there's the werewolf, there's the werebear, there's the werecat, there's the were-dog, there's the were-tiger, there's the were-hyena, there's the were-jaguar. Like, there is a multiple, list of were-creatures.
Not to mention, also, you can lump in, with the were-beasts, you can lump in vampires in with them as well.
Right, because there's some of the lores where they've changed into what was that one? Gary Coleman's Dracula movie. He was
into a werewolf-esque creature.
Yeah,
you said Gary Coleman.
Was it
Gary
Coleman
Oldman.
or
Oldman.
Oldman.
I was like, what you talking about, Willis? That's not
Yeah,
the
Gary
right
Oldman.
one.
So yeah, there's
So,
that.
can I-
There's
can I have my
the
number 3 in here to go with your number 3?
what's your number 3?
El Cadejo.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing him on the list, and that's another native story kind of thing.
Yeah. If you go back to one of our episodes about cryptids of South America, I covered the El Cadejo. There's the black Cadejo and the white Cadejo. One was good, one was evil. Like some versions say that they can shift or appear differently depending on the victim.
Yeah.
Right.
And they bridge between trickster energy and protector spirit.
Well, then that's my next one kind of fits in with that one too. We talked about this one on our yokai episode.
Oh,
The Kitsu.
Kitsune. Yeah.
Yep.
That was my number 4. Number 4. Our lists are very similar, Kate.
Let's see. Next one I got
sworn that you two you compiled this list together.
Nope.
The next one I got is the Selkies, which is a Celtic seal that transforms into a human.
And lures them.
They're like sirens pretty much of the Celtic world. They also apparently have made their way over into the Norse mythology as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also one massively large shape changer in the Norse mythology, Loki.
Well, yes. If we're going to go down to the bottom of my list, various deities. I mean, Loki was definitely one of them who can shapeshift into damn near everything.
If Loki in the form of Tom Hiddleston showed up at the house.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please.
Listen, Tom Hiddleston in general could show up to my house and I think I'd blow him.
Yeah. So my next one on my list, which is possibly on Kate's, is the Naga.
I didn't have that one on mine, but yes, the snake creature from Japan.
Sometimes benevolent, sometimes dangerous, always shifty.
Another siren-like thing that I have on my list is the Kelpie from Scotland. And there is a giant statue of them, too.
Because the Kelpie generally will show itself as a beautiful woman.
Yes, and then it turns into a horse when it drags you into the water.
Turns into a horse with tentacles that are going to mouth violate you.
Mm-hmm.
Violate. Oh, mouth violate.
One of my favorite Reddit stories is called, here, I'm going to drop this in here, Cerber. It's like Uber for the paranormal.
Okay.
In one episode, the main character gets violated by a fucking Kelpie in the back from the back seat to his driver's seat, and it causes an accident. And one of his former passengers contacts him and says, and sends him something. And he sends him an iron nail. He says, "Iron nail, good for fence, good for Kelpie. Sorry you had mouth violate by Kelpie."
Oh my god. Okay, so if we're going to talk about the ones that violate you, the Jinn.
Jinn are nothing to be messed with.
Yes, they will show up as this most beautiful woman and then put you into a sleep and, well, yeah, fuck with you while you're taking a sweet dream.
Not only will they show themselves as beautiful women, they'll also show themselves as good-looking men.
Well,
in order
that
to get at
too.
Women,
but they are not what they appear to be. They are
never
a very
never will be.
ugly creature.
And that's why the smart ladies stick with the dad bods.
I'm safe.
The next
Good for
one,
fence, good for mouth violate. Anyway,
the next one that's not one to be trifled with, chainlings.
Changelings.
Changelings, yes. Yeah.
Now, changelings are interesting because when you have a freshly born child, these things will sneak into the child's crib under the cover of night, kick the child out for the Fae to kidnap it, and
Take it
assume
back to the mother.
its position as now the child of the people, but almost a gross interpretation of what the child should have been.
Yep.
They're not perfectly changed. There's something off about them. And that's the only way you could tell is if you notice that weird offness about them.
I think that about most children. That's why I'm a cat mom.
I didn't think that about my child until he turned 12, so.
I warned you.
Rocket J.
Anyway.
Good boy.
So
the other
what we got next?
the other one on my list, Banshees.
Yes.
Now,
There's a lot of people who say no. But Banshees
hear me
are
out.
shape changers.
Hear me out. Technically, the word banshee comes from the Celtic word of woman on fairy mound or fairy woman. So, in a way, they're actually a fae. And they are described in many different forms, not just this old hag that's screaming and wailing to warn someone that they're dying or there's going to be a death in the family or whatever. They have shown up as beautiful young virgins who will sing a sweet song to you.
I think I dated that guy.
I don't remember what a virgin is like, so.
Just think Madonna.
That was no virgin.
The rest of my notes are all TV and movie shapeshifters.
Okay. What do you got?
Yeah, because the only other thing I have is the various deities, which the Celtic mythology, they're all like freaking shapeshifters. And then you got the Greeks who changed into an animal or something for some reason, or changed other people into creatures for vengeance or because they could.
Well, that's like the Minotaur from
Minos.
From Minos. He originally was a normal man.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was changed into this grotesque creature known as the Minotaur. Head of a bull, legs of a bull, but
there was that one
body of a man.
I'm trying to remember which goddess it was that changed that one into a reptile-looking creature. I can't think who it was.
You're talking about Medusa.
No. It was a dude that was changed into a reptile, not Medusa.
Oh, okay.
And I can't think of which goddess it was, but yeah.
The dude's name was Cerebos. I remember that. Cerebos.
Yes.
Into the reptilian, and he lost his bride, and he blamed Perseus.
That's right.
Oh man, I am a nerd. Anyway, I want to talk about.
Listen, we're all nerds in some way.
The Mac Daddy of shapeshifters of movies.
Okay.
The magical, the intrinsic, the thing.
The thing.
The ultimate paranoia shapeshifter, alien life form that it perfectly imitates anything it consumes. The whole movie is basically who's real and who's not.
Yeah.
Honestly,
cut off its head.
There's one scene I can't watch from that movie.
Oh, like the dog one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to skip that scene because it's like, no, not the dogs.
Mm-hmm. My favorite is the very last scene of that with like Kurt Russell sitting out there and like they both like, to me, like one of them's infected and Kurt Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm watching I see the end of that movie and I'm sitting there. So I see Kurt Russell. You see the breath come out of his mouth when he's talking.
Yeah. You don't.
But you don't see the breath come out of Mac's mouth. And you're sitting there going,
he knows.
because what he gave
So-
him the drink was fucking gasoline.
Yep. So, okay. My number 2 on the list, the cousin of the grandpa, the T-1000. Liquid metal. that
Oh
becomes
God.
Oh, I
anyone
almost forgot
it
about him.
touches.
Oh.
Mimicry, zero emotion is nightmare fuel.
And then there's that scene that just popped up in my freaking head. Ugh.
I cannot get out of my head that scene where they call the house and the wife,
How's Wolfie?
Janelle, how's Wolfie? I can hear him barking. Wolfie's just like, would you shut the fuck up, you stupid? And you don't hear anything. And then all of a sudden it comes back and she shot the freaking
Yeah.
Yeah.
metal right through his mouth, through the milk
Okay.
carton too. And I'm just sitting
Right.
there like,
Let's go to the number 3, the beautiful, the dangerous Mystique.
Oh, she's on my list.
okay, which Mystique are we talking? Are we talking Jennifer Garner? Or are we talking Rebecca Romaine Stamos?
Rebecca.
I want both.
Rebecca.
I'm greedy.
Romaine
I want both.
my Mystique.
Rebecca Romaine, still to this day, I would. Yep.
You would
I
say
would-
Moser? Okay.
listen, I would.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So,
Well, wait. So,
Mm.
Blue, there was actually 2 characters you told me
Only
about
blonde
from
woman
that
I would ever
same.
do.
You told me about 2 characters from the same universe as Mystique.
Oh yes. Little known fact: the X-Men had multiple shapeshifters on their team, not including Mystique.
yeah.
They had Morph, who could imitate the look and abilities of other X-Men. And then you had also Mimic, who started off as an enemy and became an ally. And Mimic had the ability to use other mutants' powers that were around him, but also would develop the body type for what was most required for the situation.
So I've seen some versions of that, except I believe the movie I was watching was the Triple X-Men.
You might have.
Oh,
But
my
also,
God.
let's get into this other rando from a comic book universe, not the X-Men. We're talking Doppelganger from The Boys.
Yes. Doppelganger.
Doppelganger takes the appearance of a beautiful young lady, goes to bed with a senator, and while the senator is blindfolded, turns into a rather portly gentleman.
Yeah.
And something's not where it's supposed to be.
Let's just
Well,
leave
now.
it there. Let's just leave it there.
Yeah.
And I want to round out my movie list with the one movie in the 80s that made me who I am today. The horror movie connoisseur. American Werewolf in London.
That is probably one of the best werewolf movies ever.
Iconic werewolf.
Hands down, iconic.
And
it is.
and the dude,
Although I will counter with this, the one that started it all, the one that should always be in everybody's top 3 of werewolf movies. No,
Silver Bullet.
the Wolfman with Lon Chaney.
The Wolfman with Lon Chaney, yes. But the American Werewolf in London transformation scene, like, yes, the Lon Chaney one was good for
that was a brutal changing scene.
That was good for the time. But when you look at your eyes were forced to watch that whole transformation.
Oh, yes.
It looked painful.
Yeah.
And, like, you're feeling that, like, that was the most you wanted to look away, but you couldn't. And like every other werewolf transformation that's ever been filmed for any sort of movie or TV, like that's my standard. If it doesn't do that, if it doesn't make me feel that,
Yeah.
it wasn't good.
Now,
Well-
fun fact about that American who turned into a werewolf, he also sung a lovely jingle for a particular soda.
David Naughton?
Yeah.
What did he sing?
He's a pepper. She's a pepper.
No!
Pepper. Yes.
I hate Dr. Pepper.
Anyway,
I also hate Pepsi. Anyway, TV show Shapeshifters. There's a handful. There's
There's Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairly Odd Parents. There's SpongeBob SquarePants.
it's a shapeshifter.
those
Yes,
are
he
more.
is.
SpongeBob SquarePants is more of an anthropomorphized.
Yeah.
And there's also Ditto from Pokemon,
That one,
Who can-
yes.
who can
Because it
change
can
to any
change
other
its shape.
Pokemon.
So I was more thinking of the TV shows that use shapeshifters as like premises for storylines, like Supernatural.
Oh God,
Yeah.
they use that.
They use
So many
shapeshifters
times.
in that so many times.
Fringe, Doctor Who, Star Trek, all of those, the classic. They just like the shapeshifter mythos is.
It's been around forever.
Well,
it's been
okay,
around
how about
forever.
how about this for a TV show? Because this is the first time I watched them was in Teen Titan, was Beast Boy.
I don't know what that is. So
Beast Boy, he's got green skin, and he can
can
turn
change
into
into
any
any-
animal he chooses.
mm,
And ready for this one? Here you go. In one specific comic adventure, Godzilla and Kong are transported to the DC universe, and Beast Boy changes into a Kong.
okay.
I mean, why not? It's an animal.
I want to round this out with a question to you two. If you could shapeshift, but you could shapeshift and then return to your normal form. You did not have to remain in that shifted thing.
Okay.
What would you shift to?
We're really going to ask me, what's my answer going to be? Someone should know already what my answer would be.
Go ahead.
So you're gonna be a fox.
Thank you, Michelle.
I knew what it was gonna be.
I knew what it was going to be. I just wanted her to say it.
But like if you wanted to shapeshift into like an act, would you be like a kitsune?
No, I would be more the Celtic version fox since that's kind of my heritage.
Okay.
Okay. What are you, Michelle?
I would shapeshift into I don't know. I want to be murderous. I want to like do some damage.
So you'd be a siren.
I think I would. I think I would.
Okay.
I think I would totally go straight up, go and like lure the sailors off into their doom.
Okay.
I mean, I already am halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, Blue.
I would shapeshift into Rebecca Romaine's sex toy. And with that, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. If you haven't already, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
18
Oh
plus.
my God.
We will catch you guys in the next episode of Cryptid Conversations. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you in the next one.